Hi there, welcome back to Let's Cook with Michelle. Today we're going to make some shredded chicken enchiladas. In a previous video I made some chicken tortilla soup and I figured let's just go ahead and put that over top of my enchiladas. It's something that I like to do anyway, so I have things to make some chicken enchiladas, so I'm going to make some chicken enchiladas and put my chicken tortilla soup over it. So make sure you revert back to my previous video on chicken tortilla soup. So very quick and simple recipe. I have 4 chicken breasts that I cook them in my pressure cooker. Cook them however you'd prefer. Use thighs, whatever you want, but I use chicken breasts just because they shred nicely. So that's all shredded. I have a can of green chilies, a large can of Rotel. I use mild, use your preference. I have a large can, the 22 ounce of cream of chicken soup. Okay, got those. Can't forget I have some lower sodium taco seasoning. I've got 1 packet, so I'm going to go ahead and mix it together. And I just want to make sure that I get it nice and creamy for inside the enchiladas. Sometimes I make my own sauce for on top of my enchiladas, but today I'm just using my chicken tortilla soup just because it's nice and easy. It's what I have. I like to make a poblano sauce, cheese sauce. Okay, it's nice and creamy. It's nice and creamy. Okay, I'm going to taste the chicken with how I seasoned it and see if I want to add anything else to it. Obviously, you can add other things, whatever your preferences are to seasonings. I'm going to add my other packet of taco seasoning, so 2 packets of taco seasoning. Okay, so my chicken mix is ready. I added 1 more packet of the taco seasoning, so there's 2 packets of taco seasoning in here total. I'm going to put down a little bit of my sauce on the bottom so the enchiladas don't burn to the pan. Chicken tortilla soup. Okay, you don't have to do a lot, but just enough to put a little bit of a base on the pan so that your enchiladas don't burn to the pan. Now you take your tortilla, your preference. You can do corn, you can do flour, whatever you prefer. I like flour. You can do low carb. Normally I do low carb, but today I have the regular tortillas. So you do the regular tortillas, little chicken, little cheese. I have a lot of different toppings that I like to put on my enchiladas when they're done. So I like shredded lettuce, tomato, sour cream, cilantro, and pico de gallo. Those are my preferences. I need to make my poblano sauce for you sometime. There's a homemade poblano sauce that I made. It was inspired by, I used to work at Carlos O'Kelly's back when I was younger, and they had a poblano sauce that I loved. And so I recreated my version of it. I have no clue what was really in it, but made my own version of poblano sauce, and so I have a version of that that's pretty good. Okay, so I have my enchiladas rolled up. I'm going to go ahead and put sauce over top. Again, this is my chicken tortilla soup. Super easy soup. Makes the best, easiest enchilada sauce or soup. All right. All right, my son doesn't like sauce on top, so I'm gonna do sauce on top of most of them. And then I leave some of the sauce on the side, so when they come out of the oven, I put the sauce on top of his because he likes them crispier. So FYI, if you have someone in your family that doesn't like softer enchiladas, they like them a little bit more crispy, you can not put the sauce on until it's completely done being baked. So I have the cheese on top. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, and when they're done, we'll take a look at them together. I'm going to pop them in at 350 for 25 minutes. So my enchiladas are out. Super excited. I love these things. So they went 350, 25 minutes. And I left a couple without, so like I said, if somebody likes them more crispy, you can put the sauce on afterwards. But I like mine with the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut one out. You can leave them plain. You can top them with whatever you like. And so today I'm gonna top it obviously with my favorites that I have. Spray your pan so it doesn't stick to the pan. So here's my enchilada. I'm gonna top it with what I like. I love shredded lettuce. Pico. I do mild pico. Cilantro. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm in the love it. All right, and a little bit of sour cream. There it is. Oh my God, I love these things. So good. Let's test it out. Okay, you know it. This is the best part. Let's test it out. Let's get a little bit of sour cream over here. A little bit of sour cream. Get some pico. My daughter is just always going to be in the background, but it's fine. I love enchiladas. You have that soup on top for the sauce, freshness of the pico, cilantro, the lettuce, sour cream. That's amazing to me. I'm not an authentic Mexican cook, for sure, but these are the things that I like. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. This is really good. Absolutely love it. Please make sure you like, share, follow. Just check out all my content. There's a lot going on. I appreciate it. Have a good day.